Hello and welcome to Doon Does DVD. While I've been making these videos, I have had one frequently asked question. What's in that big box with the 5 on it? It's actually only been asked 2 or 3 times, but that's still technically the most frequently asked. To me, that 5 is instantly recognisable, but I forget that not everyone else is a science fiction fan and may not have actually heard of Babylon 5. So today, let's answer the questions and have a look inside the box. It's fairly heavy. On the back we have the full logo, and then on the top there's a nice clear insert with a picture of the station. When you take the top off, the front flips down to reveal all the individual series. It's one of those box sets where the contents themselves aren't specific to the box set, they're just the individual releases put into a nice box. Down the front on the inside it's got all the series and episode names. And so that shows why I've kind of avoided doing this video, because once you've opened it up you quickly run out of things to talk about. There's no special fancy physical extras to talk about. But I decided I would make this video now because if you've watched my latest vlog you will know that I'm about to undertake a big decoration of this room, and so the background is likely to be changing. I can tell you some of my minor nitpicks about the set. As is often so typical for the release of a TV series, the studio wasn't able to keep the exact same design for each season, and so as you can see, season 5 is slightly different than all the others. And they've also put The Gathering in the movies section, even though that's technically the pilot, so should go at the beginning. But if you were to move it there, the episode sections wouldn't line up. But there are only 2 very minor nitpicks about the set, which, on the whole, looks lovely. Although there is one other problem with the set I can think of. And that it's not actually the complete Babylon 5. Sometime after that was released, they tried one more time to get a revival going, and so Babylon 5 The Lost Tales is separate. If you asked me back in the late 90s what my favourite TV series was, I would have said Babylon 5. I still rate it extremely highly, but since then it's kind of been beaten by things like Buffy and Firefly and Battlestar Galactica. So I guess the question is, would I still recommend it now? And the answer is, of course, absolutely. If you're even a little bit a fan of science fiction and have not seen it before, it's definitely worth giving it a try, with a couple of things to consider. The first season is extremely rough. There are some excellent moments, but there are also some truly terrible ones. In season 2 it starts to level out. Just checking the exact episode. Yeah, if you can make it to season 2, episode 9, you will be hooked, in my opinion. And so no matter what thoughts you're having up to that point, it's still worth sticking it out. Unfortunately, at the time of recording at least, there's nowhere I can recommend that is currently streaming it, so if you wanted to watch it, you would have to go and buy the DVDs. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.